Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Old Guy Plays 1969 for some more MLB The Show. And in today's episode, we are going to continue on in episode 3 here and see if we can do some more cool things with our Chicago White Sox. Okay, so I'm going to put my monitor into full screen so I can really concentrate on what I'm doing here as far as gameplay goes. And one of the things we needed to look at was our roster. And I wanted to have a look at that 40-man in particular, because we have a pitcher that we picked up, and I am not sure if we got him into the game. Class A, double A. Okay, so name was Richie or Rich something or other. I don't think he was that far down the roster, so let's go into the lineups. Nope, not what I want. Pitching rotation. All right. Okay, so this guy is a closer. I thought we didn't have a closer. Maybe was that the guy we picked up? I don't remember. Okay, what I need to do is go into transactions. I need to have a look. Completed transactions. This is all roster related. Dodgers, White Sox. Okay, so we brought up Doug Sterling. We purchased the contract of Doug Sterling from Charlotte, so that's where we brought him up. We released those three guys. Lions, Padres. I think there's one just for us. Trades. Under here. Trades. You trade block? No. I think it was in that spot. Transactions. Incompleted. Roster history. Yeah, so he's in AAA. Rich Valentin. So he's in AAA, so I need to make note of that. And then pitchers. Yeah, Dougie Sterling was the new guy that picked up. He was the older fella, right? 75 overall. Oh, he's 28. We get him from? Yeah, we picked him up as a free agent. That shows it there. So he was a FA, free agent. And we picked up Valentine as a free agent. And then, all right. And then in our pitching rotation, we had as a reliever, we had Gustav. Where's he at? Gus Ferlin. Yeah, he's a 68. He did not have a good outing at all. He only pitched an inning or so and gave up 2 home runs. So let's have a look at this guy. He's 2018 14th round pick, 68 overall. On a 13, Gus Farland. Yeah, he did not pitch well at all that first game. Thorpe. See, these are setup guys. Have a lot of pitchers in the bullpen. Shane Smith, he was a Rule 5 pickup. Same with Mike Bessel. Yeah, we don't want to put these guys in the pitching rotation. Sure, we don't want to do that. Cannon just pitched. So I think Davis Martin, he's the next guy up, I think. Yeah. Against Texas. All right, so I thought maybe we forgot to get somebody in there, but we really haven't. How many guys are on the 40-man roster? 40. So let's have a look. Are they all in the major leagues? Everybody up? What they're supposed to be? Looks like they are. Yep. Way. He's a closer, but he's not on our 40-man roster. And we do got a closer, and I thought originally we did not have one. No, we don't, but yet we have a guy designated as our closer in the pitching rotation. Right there. He's more like a starting pitcher, this guy, let alone a closer. Maybe they have him playing closer because he's 34. But he's kind of a starting pitcher. I'm wondering, is there a way you can change the role? Yeah, I made Gus Ferlin the closer. So in this position, Trying to find somebody that might be a good candidate. I think this guy played in Detroit at one time. So I get 3 pitches. He really could be a starting pitcher, not a reliever. Could replace Sean Burke if he's pitching well. Relief. He's got 5 pitches. His stamina sucks. Alert. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour fastball, slider, cutter, sinker, and change. I think we're going to make this guy closing pitcher. Ellard. All right. We, folks, are ready to play the next game. City Connect. Yeah, those are cool jerseys. I'm gonna go with those. Rangers. Presentation mode, clear skies. Swap anybody out. Fielder. Want to have a look. Nick Tom. Michael Taylor. Yeah. Play center field. That's it. Oscar Coletts. Right field. I'm gonna swap him out. And the reason why, oh shit, they put him back in. I was gonna swap him out because he hadn't hit the ball yet, that fella. But I backed up and then went forward and got it all messed up. So, oh well. Let's go to the show.
Hello, baseball
network.
fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Chicago White Sox.
Look at all that bling.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
I don't wish you guys a high 5-4 yet. Game hasn't started.
Just about ready to go. And towing the slab here, Davis Martin. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Yeah, four-seam fastball. Start us off here.
Headed towards the corner. Benintendi hustling after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
It's foul, all right. Circle change.
The pitch. Swinging a foul out of play.
Try his curveball. Nice.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And a big swing and a miss. Martin, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
Slider.
And that's in the dirt.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And strike 2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and hitters are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here comes Corey Seager. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Change it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Should have that.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And
that retires the side.
And we're back. And starting this one, Kumar Rocker.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Check swing on that. No doing. Oh, I got a piece of that, but that it's too early. No, that could have some
potential. Line into left center, base
nice. Got him on the bag
so
finally.
A man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Austin Slater stands in. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Rocker with a move to first. Jankowski back on a dive. Jankowski gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Come on, Andrew.
Oh, got a little piece of that guy. 2022 All-Star, huh? Only 2 years out.
Left field.
Oh, that should be a pop-up.
Langford makes the grab for the second out.
2 away. All right.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox.
Projected averages.
And now it's Luis Robert. Robert launched a homer in his most recent game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Too early, but seems to be my life story.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. And that one is inside.
Boog, he
More
never
of the
moved
same
because
bad
he
luck.
never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Up and in, it's
There's
2-2.
a bit high.
Full count.
Yeesh.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on
Yep.
and 2
I was
outs.
finally patient.
That's a
and
tough
got
one to
walked.
swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Ooh,
Ground
right
ball
down
left
third.
side, and it goes just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard
Oh,
grounder
that's a
into
good
the
one.
outfield for a knock.
Oh,
Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
I was going to go
Now it's
for
the
it too.
shortstop,
So.
Brooks Baldwin. Swing and a miss as he was out front
Yeah,
that
check
time.
it for a hole. Yep, check it for a hole. There could be a hole in that.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
My.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, brother, are we having fun? Yes.
That one misses, and the count's full. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Right side, Simeon.
He's going to get out of this one without a problem.
Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the White Sox will strand 3. We played it.
Okay.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Jock Peterson.
It's all yellowed up, this guy. Four-seam fastball.
Martin back to work. Peterson just got a piece of it.
This pitcher's got great confidence in his pitches.
Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Slider, come on.
Started to go up to
Aw,
1-2.
come on.
A check on it to third. No swing.
Circle change. Let's go this side. Gotcha.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the
Gotcha,
entire
gotcha.
at-bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1. One out, bases empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 down.
2 away. Nice catch there, Janowski.
2 outs, bases empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
25 home runs. He can hit it.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Like a slider.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Nice.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah, no, I'm a nerd, but I'm old. You can forgive me.
We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss.
He homered last game.
Thaiss with a homer in his last game.
You remembered that too. Oof.
That's down and in.
Crap. That's crap. Nothing but crap.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
No way, San Jose. Come on.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One up, one
either
down.
really good at the plate
the slider
really
in on
bad.
his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Late swing fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2.
Oh.
Good job to fight that one off.
Got a little piece of that.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Oh, we didn't miss that by much, I don't think.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Just missed.
2 strike.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll move to the third with no score.
I definitely shouldn't have went for that.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Young.
Start him off with a slider.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Curveball.
And that skips in the dirt.
Four-seam fastball.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Let's try that again. Ooh.
And a foul ball.
Circle change. Nice.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball.
Way inside.
Try that fastball.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes
Nice
the catch for the out.
Sosa.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Fastball.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground. And foul ball. Top of the third, no score.
Circle change.
Just missing there. 1-2 to count.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one ripped. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. And the Rangers set down in order. And we're still knotted at 0.
Roski, Slater, and Benintendi.
Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Travis Jankowski. Fouled off. He was late. That one at the knees for a strike.
I like those low pitches. So he gave me another one.
Now a jump throw, and it beats him. What a play.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
And now Austin Slater. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Slater, 32 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
It had potential.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I don't know why I went after that.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Oof.
And that one fouled off. Two out, space is empty.
Oh, that's
and he can't come up with it.
That should be a base hit.
Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Boy, got lucky there. Scores decision.
Runner at first with 2 away. Luis Robert now. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Chases in the dirt, slider there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that just misses. That missed by a lot. Now 2-2.
Another ball. Oh, that had some
Out towards
potential.
right center. That's well struck. This one's got a chance, and it's off the wall.
Hit 2 on that.
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield.
Perfect hit.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So up next, Brooks Baldwin. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Flip a piece of that.
I got a ball.
This one in the dirt.
I'm not going to run with guys
But
split
no
like
advance
that.
from the runners. Robert at third. Vaughn on at first with 2 down. On the ground out to short. A dive. Nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
You got me? You got me. Okay. Well, we're on the board. We got 5 hits.
And we're back. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Another fastball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Or a curveball.
Swings
Nice.
through it, and that's a strikeout.
The 6-1 of the game.
Here is Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Nice circle change to start off with.
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
We're seeing fastball. High. Oh,
Yeah, that's fouled
piece
off.
of that. You know what's coming
The
next, now,
White
don't
Sox
you, buddy?
leading by a run.
Slider.
Top half of inning number 4.
Ball. Nice.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success
We're seeing
trying to figure him
fastball.
out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Corey Seager. There's a strike at the knees.
Circle change.
The shortstop
one.
takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Back to the 4-seam fastball.
The other way. And that's just foul.
And slider.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Wow.
So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the White Sox 1 and the Rangers nothing.
There are like 8 strikeouts this game.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Jacob deGrom.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled
A
off.
little late on that. Well, it felt late. According to the tracker, it was early.
Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right
guy's got
past
some
him.
speed.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here's
Ooh, got a piece
Sosa
of that
to the
one.
plate. And first offering is fouled
And
off.
that's foul. Oh,
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Well, this is fast.
That one in triple digits.
Swinging at everything. Oh. Well, at least I'm making contact. Gotta, you know, look at the good side of stuff. Oh.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the White. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Jock Peterson.
Four-seam fastball. Start off with.
Martin back to work. Peterson just got a piece of it.
Circle change.
And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Fouled off down the right side.
To be honest with you, I'm not going to change a damn thing with the way I'm pitching. It's working for this
One
guy.
down, base is empty.
Circle change.
Tap foul at the plate.
Guess what you're getting next here, buddy?
The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Good eye, pal. But guess what? I'm going to throw it again.
Up the middle, Sosa. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
You're out of here.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Fastball.
Fastball for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Slider.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that.
Love it.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Dane Dunning.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Like I said, I remember him being on our club. Oh, God,
now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Patrick Corbin, the left-hander, up and throwing. Corniel getting cranked up as well.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Off-speed
Austin Slater steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That'll make it out of here.
Nice home run by Austin Slater.
He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And that misses. 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and Benintendi is out. 2 down, base is empty. So here's Robert now. And first offering is fouled off.
Starting to curve. Oh,
hard
nice.
ground ball,
Up the
base
middle.
knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That looked inside too far. Well,
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2.
should have waited on that one.
Robert leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Oh,
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field.
That hurt
Carter
enough on
sizing
it.
this one up. And that will end the
to
inning.
get to the warning track.
But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. And it's 2-0.
On this beauty from Austin Slater.
And we're back. Top 6.
Top
Here's
of
the
the
third
six.
baseman, Josh Young.
Fastball.
Misses inside. And that is ball 1.
Yeah, I'm going to put a pitcher in the bullpen here and get arm throwing. Justin Anderson. Let's warm him up. Curveball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these
I got
hitters
1 ball,
have
1
been
strike.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Circle change. Nice.
See
Got him
ya.
again.
Strikes him out for the second time today.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the
11th
bullpen, stand
strikeout.
down, I got this.
So digging in, Evan Carter. And a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he
Circle
can get through
change.
one more inning, anything after that, a hitter.
Out to short, Baldwin. Fires to first on the run.
Got him.
Nicely done for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher,
Jonah
Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1.
Finger fastball.
Strike on the inside corner.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient
Groove
with the
ball.
pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another fastball. Oh,
What a stop. Jump throw. Got
oh
him.
my
Nice
God.
play.
What a play.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the
Bucks
air,
Baldwin.
legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Nice throw. Okay, we're at bat.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Malley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of.
Okay, I am going to go to the bullpen. Justin Anderson is warming up, and we're going to schedule him to put into the game. So
From right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Baldwin
That's a ball.
lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
tend to agree. Up, that's a ball. Oh,
There's a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective,
I got a
that's a
ball, 1 strike.
beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
No, just couldn't pull the
I
trigger
was
on the
gonna go for
fastball
that,
right
too.
there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and lifted in the air.
got a bad sound to it.
2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball is outside. Malley, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Shy Sox held in check here, but they're on top 2-0.
Put my new pitcher in.
Welcome back. We're in the
Justin
7th. We have a new
Anderson.
pitcher on the mound, Justin Anderson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pinch hitter coming on, Ezekiel Duran.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Four-finger fastball.
There's the strike.
I'm going to stick with the same pitch sequences that the other guy threw.
Fastball for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away.
Cutter. Sinker.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Slider.
On the ground, right side.
The first
To
base.
first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers.
It's
Justin Foscue
three
looking
pinch
for a
hitters in a
2-out
row.
spark with the bases empty.
Cutter.
Outside low, ball 1. The Rangers
Sinker.
hitless so far in the game. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
No hitters done.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kyle Higashioka.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers, Dustin Harris. He represents the go-ahead run. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe, and they trail by 1.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given.
Gotta get a pitcher going in the bullpen. Warm him up.
3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hammer down the line. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Rangers tie the game. Close play, but in there. It's 3-2.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Second control line.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Robert on the move. Squeezes it, and that is that.
So at the end of the 7th,
but 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a
2-run double.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Corniel.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what
some
he's
of
got
these
here.
guys are playing other position because they pitched hit with a lot of guys.
Vargas up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Robert Garcia up and loosening in the pen. Milner warming up as well.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Pilar has this one sized up, and that is a foul ball.
That could have been caught out very late.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Oh,
that's towards center. Carter on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
I'm going to tell my bullpen to put that pitcher in. Schedule to put him in.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Austin Slater. And that's down and away. Ground ball right side and scores through. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Just a simple ground ball.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Robert Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And fouled off. 2 outs. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. So a job well done from the Rangers.
Yeah.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Prelander Baroa. Well, 1-run game. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Slider.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1.
Fastball.
Swung on, popped up left side. Vargas under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Sinker.
Swing and a ground ball. Sosa handles, throws to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Hey.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 84. Luis Robert Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Line drive, caught.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Crap.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Tosses to first. Third third out, and that ends the frame.
Well, so far,
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, Leody
we haven't done
Taveras.
so good here.
Baroa back
Losing
to
the
work.
lead this game.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Justin Foster.
Yeah, I gotta come out to the mound. I gotta make a call to the bullpen. Let's get Owen White warmed up.
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Inside, ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Slider.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
There's a sinker. I don't think
And
this
it's fouled
pitcher is
off. They'll do it
capable of
again.
strikeouts. This guy.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit.
Sinker.
It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Lost control of that one.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Higashioka at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Fastball low.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Fastball hot.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Need a slider.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Goes to third for 1. And that's all they'll get.
Well, I got the lead runner anyway.
Up next for the Rangers, Dustin Harris. RBI single his last time up. Ball 1 there.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Now 1-1.
Oh, I got lucky there.
That's cheddar, baby.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Sinker.
In the dirt. Throws it away.
Shit.
Coming home. He'll score easily.
That right there is a great read and some wheels to match. So exciting when you see a guy score all the way from second on a wild pitch. It's almost like an inside the park home run.
On the ground at first, and it's through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
That's a good job right there.
Yeah, I got to bring in that other pitcher. But he's not doing so well. They're all hitting everything off of him. Where is Owen White? There, let's put him in the game.
A new pitcher in the game, Owen White.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Hit in the air left field. Benintendi under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Oh, the throw is wild.
Please. Just went from bad to worse.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Young. And that's in there at the knees. White, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Pitch misses inside, and 1-1. in for a strike. Good slider.
Harris,
the runner at first with 2 gone.
Leader goes so fast with this guy.
This one chopped up the middle. Steps on the bag for the force. And that is that. So 2 runs on 2 base hits. 1 error and 1 left on base. Bottom part.
Yeah, I'm going to need a nutty inning here.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Chris Martin.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Who's next?
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Vargas stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And another ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
Really
important bat coming up now.
Travis Jankowski steps.
Okay, Jankowski is not
to the plate for the
doing so well.
White Sox.
No, it's not letting me pinch hit.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Colson Montgomery.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tying run at the plate. Center field.
Got a hold of it, but not enough.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Didn't want to risk the tag up.
So it's their last chance in this one. Austin Slater steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Jeez.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball 1.
It's a nail biter.
That's the third, down the line, and it's foul. 1 strike away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a...
Looks like we go down to the Tigers, the Rangers, Texas Rangers. Yep, maybe it'll be the show. Firm exit. It's our next game against Colorado Rockies. Send through. Who's pitching next? Kyle Freeland. It's their guy, and we got Martin Perez. Okay, well, hope you're enjoying my playthrough of MLB The Show. When we come back in the next episode, we will take on the Colorado Rockies and see if we can win that game. This is Old Guy Plays 1969. Until next time, see ya. Bye-bye.